Hey, hoo, ha. Hey, hoo, ha. Hey, hoo, ha. Hey, you, the rocks to the crew. Show them what you want. We can make a break, make a move. Hey, you, the rocks to the crew. Hey, you, the rocks to the crew. Show them what you want. Make a break, make a move. Hey, you, the rocks to the crew. Beat us da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Kenny. Just I started that video on a light note, light happy tone because it might be a little dark and a little short, so pay close attention. Okay? I once heard that there might be some type of genetics mutation going on, merging of DNA, splicing genes, combining humans and dogs together. Humans and dogs, right. I heard that from a YouTube video. Okay, let me go retro for a second. Before I heard that in a YouTube video, since my third eye is open, when I saw a lot of commercials of people, man and dog, women and dog, I was a little suspect, because I felt like there's a little more going on here. The way they kiss the dog and the way they, romancing the dog, and it's just a little too much. If you don't feel suspect when you see something like that, just like if you're in public and you see a man like just over kissing his daughter, or see like there's a healthy line, there's a boundary of how you can show your expression of love to a loved one in public. But when you see that a certain line gets crossed, you start to feel like, hey, this is a little suspect. I know you're not supposed to think so, because that would be unwelcoming thoughts that you would think a man, might not be a good father to his daughter, or a mother might not be a good mother to her son. But believe me, we live in a world where this stuff goes on. And if they go on in secret, because no one's going to show you outside, when your eyes open, you can see this little, you can smell the signs outside from certain things people do. So that's not what we're talking about, the dog thing here, right? When you see in public certain type of behaviors, you trust with a man and their dog, or a woman and their dog, you start to feel suspect. But now this public just happens to be the commercials, because this is something so dark that in real life, in public, I don't think anyone would, who has that type of skeleton in their closet, would slip up and want to show that type of expression, or show a loving expression for their dog outside. They would just be like, they wouldn't even want to do anything, So that's something so dark that they wouldn't even want to, slip up. So when they're in public, they would just act like nothing. But where you can, a public place that's safe to investigate? The commercials. Yes. The commercials is where you could find all the signs that you need. I just saw one that really blew me away. This one really blew me this one blew me away. Okay, here it goes. I saw a commercial. I can't remember what the commercial was for, but it showed Michael Phelps, right? The runner, the Olympic, the celebrity. We don't have celebrities like that anymore in this day. I mean, they are out there, but they're not as promoted, only during, Olympics, but back in Michael Phelps' time, was he a swimmer or was he a runner? I can't remember. Well, back in his time, he was a celebrity even when there wasn't like a major sports, competition going on, a worldwide sports competition. He was like, I think it was a swimmer. He's a swimmer. Yeah, Michael Phelps, right? But here is the thing. He was holding two dogs, right? Two dogs, right? But here is where my investigation lights came on. My investigation lights came on soon as I saw that in that picture, I was listening to Pandora. I was listening to Pandora, my music radio station, and that's when because they advertise, I got it for free, so they throw in all these commercials. It was like a commercial, it was just like a picture advertising something. I can't remember what they were advertising, but he was holding two dogs. But here's where my investigation, this Tracy hat came on. The two dogs, they decided to tell us their names. That's what blew me away. So I said, why would they want to tell us the names of the dogs? Right? I mean, they're just puppies and he's just holding puppies. And there's nothing wrong. It's a very harmonious picture to show a man holding two puppies. Oh, what could be as cuter than that? It's something that's wonderful for all of humanity to see a man holding two puppies. But when you're a detective with a third eye, you feel suspect. And you want to go in for a closer look to investigate. So the names of the dogs were as follows: Juno and Legend. Juno and Legend. So I said, they're giving us a clue here. Michael Phelps holding two dogs. And it wasn't necessary that they told us the names of the dogs. But why would they want to tell us the names of the dogs? But since they told us the name, they're giving us a clue. So I investigated. I went further. I went to Google and I typed in Juno and search. You know what came up? Juno is a Roman Greek goddess. Blah 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 blah. In charge of childbirth. Childbirth with a dog. Childbirth. With a dog. A man holding a dog. And the name of the dog is Juno. And Juno is a Roman Greek goddess in charge of childbirth. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It blew me away so much that I didn't even care to investigate Legend, because I know Legend definitely has a meaning, and I'll probably look up Legend and maybe make a part 2 to this video. But that just blew me away. It blew my socks off. So all the speculations, all the fears, all the rumors were all true. And there's more. Because it just feels like when you, first of all, open your eye to all the signs and the symbols, and when you get told about it and you start looking left and right, and you start seeing them, when you start seeing them, you start to see them everywhere. And just like this one, you're going to start seeing it everywhere. So, I said it was going to be a short video, but it's 9 minutes gone. Childbirth. Man holding a dog. Childbirth. Interesting. Who's being born? What's the world's gonna look like 20 years from now? Who's gonna be walking these streets? Man holding a dog. childbirth. Juno, legend. Wow. Interesting. Anyway, guys, I'm out. Like, subscribe, comment. I'm trying to grow this channel. And this is not what I do. Honestly, I want to cover video games, interesting stuff. I want to stop paying attention to this, but once you've started noticing this, it's like there's no stopping. So, anyway, peace. Bye.